guys, so we got 5 crystal here. How do people see you in general? So how do people see you or like see you in general? People who know you, friend, family, people in general. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do people see you? Start with number 1 here. Let's start with number 1. How do people see you? How do people see you? Number 1. Number 1, yeah. So I feel like you are very mysterious, but a lot of people don't know your true self. I feel like you show something to people, but there's something also like you have a lot of secrets that you don't show people. So people sometimes judge you based on something that they know that you know that they know that about you, like something good. Like you're very natural, you're very like out there. They feel like you're very healthy, a healthy person to be around. You don't have any toxic nature. You didn't do anything bad. You're like basically the perfect child. They feel like when they see, they feel few of people, some people, only some people see you truly for who you are, the depth of things that you have in you. But most people don't see that. They see you as someone very happy, someone who got everything they want, someone who's like very bubbly, you're full of life, you have a lot of, they feel like you have a lot of goals, you have a lot of dreams, you have like a lot of things. Like you don't have only like one goal that you look like when you look at the future, you talk about your future a lot. You want something, you don't want one thing, you want a lot of things. Like you always working toward your future, and you have a lot of wishes that you want to accomplish. You have a lot of dreams, and people admire that. They feel like you're a very blessed person because you do achieve a lot of things, because you have a lot of things that you want to achieve. You have a lot of goals. You don't sit around doing nothing. You do have a lot of goals that you want to achieve. Every time they meet you, you have a lot of goals that you want to achieve. You achieve some of them, so it's like your list is like full, so you achieve 3 or 4 at least, so you achieve more than most people. The people see you like that. However, I don't feel like all people see the dark side of you, like the dark things that you hide, the depth of you. You have a lot of bad things happen to you. You do have a lot of skeletons. You do have a lot of trauma. You do have a lot of things. Not everyone get to see that. And I feel like some people, or a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people know you, or you're like in the public eye or some place, or you talk to a lot of people. Some people know that you have something deep inside you that you don't talk about, you're not comfortable talking about, you, or you're just not willing to share all your private secrets with everyone. So they know that you have this aspect of you that you don't want to show, and they're very like, it's like very mysterious about you. I feel like only few people know that, not really all of them, only few, but not the whole fucking story about you. I feel like you had a lot of secrets, a lot of not healthy things that happened to you. I feel like people know that you've been through a lot, but you don't talk about them. So it's like you have this mysterious something. Also, you have an edge about you, like you're very edgy of your style. Like your style is very edgy. You have like an edgy style, or you have like a unique style, or you wear a lot of like crystals. Maybe you own a lot of crystals. Maybe you're a tarot reader, or you wear like some kind of scarves or something like that. You have this style that you look really really good. Like when you wear it, it's like it could be simple or something like that, but you're very like edgy. They feel like maybe it's like simple to you. It's like you're not wearing like anything, but it's like very unique, creative, and simple, but it's edgy. Something like that about it. Or people like that. I feel like you don't like the edgy part of it, but it's like you look like that because you wear like things are very creative, and nobody gonna be like wearing them, or nobody gonna go in public wearing them because they're shy or something. But you wear it and you look good. Like you know what I mean. Something about that. I feel like they feel like you hide your sexuality a lot. I feel like you talk about sexual things maybe, but you do hide your sexuality, or what is it that you like when it comes to sex or something like that, or your attractiveness to the other gender or something like that. They feel like you hide your interests, you hide like your romance, you hide your feelings, you don't talk about who you feel, what you feel. I feel like you don't talk about your experience, like I say, if you're in love with someone, you don't share much details, you don't let people know anything about your private life with your partner or the person that you have a crush on or whatever. You don't talk much about it. You don't share whatever you feel, what your sexual thing. Like people talk about it, for some of you, like all your friends talk about it, but you don't talk about it. You keep it private. You're very mysterious. Also, people feel like you have like a mysterious language, or you are from another country. They feel like you're very aware of something. Like you have. They feel like sometimes people. I feel like sometimes you intimidate people because they feel like you know something that they don't know, or you saw something that they didn't see, like in the universe or something like that, or you saw some other countries, or you lived in another country or something like that, or you have like you could be like speaking two language or three language, multi-language, or something like that, or you're a mix of something, or you lived in another country for a while. They feel like you always know better than them, or you know a lot of things, that you experience a lot of things. Some people get intimidated by that. So I feel like a lot of jealousy comes from the nature of your like awareness of a lot of things, and your look. You're very attractive. So number two, how do people see you? Number two. Yep. Yeah. Look, people, it's a general reading, okay? I just deliver the messages from spirit. So do not hate me. Do not be a child and hate on me and dislike this video. I delivered this message from spirit. So do not judge me. Okay, people? I'm gonna drink my coffee. They're gonna be the name, I'm telling you. People see you as a bitch or a hooker. That's a hoe. People look at you and like, that's a hoe. I know for sure. From the way she look, he look, that's a whole man. That's a whole girl. That's a whole woman. Look at you and they just straight away judge you based on the way you look. I feel like your body is very seductive, or you have this look. Don't be scared. Don't be like what the fuck. Yeah, but people are messed up. People judge people. Okay, people judge people based on their look. You wear like a lot of skirts, a mini skirt, mini shorts, something. People look at you like, damn, how could she wear that? How could he wear that? Maybe you wear like a lot of attractive things if you're a man, and they feel like you cannot show your chest or something because you need to cover up or something. I don't know, but people think you're a hoe. You show your body a lot. I feel like a lot of jealousy, to be honest. A lot of people are jealous of you. They feel like you got a lot of dicks in the basket, or you have a lot of men or women like hooked based on your look. They feel like you're seductive. To be honest, I'm sensing here two things. Like, people see that about you and they judge you. They really want to convince themselves that you are that because of their insecurities and jealousy, but you're not that. And they know it deep inside. They know it. They know you're not that person, but they're jealous and they're intimidated or something like that. Something about your body is very like, whoa. Something about your body is like very seductive. So they feel like you're using your body to attract men or something, but they know it in the same time. They feel that and they say that and they talk that shit about you in front of other people, but they know that you're not that, you know? So the truth is, they know deep inside that you are someone who works so much and you're very focused on your work, or whatever you do. It's like you could be that person, or just a lot of men or a lot of women look at and you don't give a fuck about them. You're always on your phone, or you're working, like you don't bother with people flirting with you. I feel like they see that you don't bother, and that actually like that more intimidate people, that you don't bother with people gossiping about you or talk about you. They feel like you don't give a fuck about what people opinion say. They say about you what people opinion and stuff like that. You don't give a fuck about it. Also, they feel like you're clean, like you don't sleep with a lot of people or something like that. Something about, they know the truth. I'm telling you, people know the truth, but you're very intimidating because you're very focused and you're very sexy. You're very focused on yourself, and you have this thick layer of skin that you don't give a fuck about what people say about you, what they say, what they don't say. And actually, this shows from the way you look, because you walk outside and you know people are talking about you and judging you. You don't give a fuck. Let's say you're wearing this short and half of your ass is out, and you don't give a fuck because you know yourself. You know you're not doing it to get attention or anything. You just want to look fine or whatever. They see that based on your look. So you walk confident. You don't give a fuck what people say, who flirting with you. You don't give a fuck. Like, you're still going to do your work or whatever. Like, you're focused. Look at this man. He's focused on his work. Like, don't give a fuck that half of his legs is out or something like that. Look, number two, I feel you. Don't be like, what the fuck? Like, maybe I chose number two too. So a lot of people judge sometimes. They're messed up. So I feel like also people feel like people see you as that. I feel like most of the people, when they see you at the beginning, they feel like you're someone, like, get intimidated or jealous. You're the kind of person who just people feel like jealous, intimidated, something about your body or something like that. They judge a lot. I feel like also there's a reputation about you that you break man heart or woman heart, or you're just a player or something. And there's like a lot of people who they feel, I feel like those people are messed up, but they go talk shit about you and they say you break their heart. But and like the truth is, like, they were messed up, so you didn't want to like bother with this shit, something like that. Also, some people, like, just some people, that they want the strong people, they're not intimidated by you, or they're really nice or something like that. They see you for yourself. I feel like you have this kind of people, like, always see you in public or something like that. They do that, judge you. And you have those people who really admire your brain, your talents. They see you as a different way than the other people see you. You have also those kind of group of people who see you, they see you as someone very organized, someone very, like, independent, someone very stable, someone very hot. They love everything you wear, everything you do, your talents, and everything. They see you in a positive light. And then you have those dark people, the negative people, who are very intimidated by you, but at the same time, deep inside, they know you're not that person, but they're very intimidated. So, number 3, how do people see you? Number 3. Number 3, people see you as very emotional sometimes, or you could be very, like, you're very sensitive, you have a lot of feelings, you're very caring, you're very giving, you nurture a lot of people, or you nurture some kids around you, maybe your kids, or maybe your sibling, your cousins, your small cousins. They feel like you're very nurturing, you're very full of emotion, like, you're full of emotion, you're very caring, you're a caring person, like, you give love to people even if they don't deserve it. They see you as, like, you give love to people even if they don't deserve it. Like, if someone, like, you feel like they feel like this person doesn't deserve her love or his love, and you give love to everyone. Like, you give love to everyone, you care into everyone, bad or good. You give love to everyone. I feel like they feel like you're very hot, but some people feel like you're not appreciating how much you look or something like that. Or they feel like, oh my god, they look at you as, like, if I only have his face, or I cannot speak, if I only have her face or his face or something like that. I want to say something about what was weird. Your face and your body, something like about that. Like, people want to use, like, does he or she know how hot they are, something like that. I cannot speak. Also, people feel like sometimes you don't stand up for yourself or something, or you don't stand up a lot for yourself, but you stand up for a lot of people. It's like you stand up for a lot of people, you defend a lot of people, but you don't defend yourself, you don't stand up for yourself, and something like that. Maybe it's not true, but this is how people see you. I feel like they feel like you don't give a fuck if someone hurt you or not. Like, you just ignore them, and you don't stand up for them, for yourself, but you stand up for other people. Some people feel like you totally, like, wash them, like, down the drain, like you poof, like you flash them. They feel like sometimes you have this tendency where you over give in to someone, and then you flash people down the side. Like, you don't want to meet, you don't want to talk to them, then you just flash them. Like, you give them love, just like, oop, you flash them down the drain, you don't give them attention. Some people feel left out by you. They see you as someone who doesn't want to give love to them or something, and they feel very left out by you. You roast people a lot, or you make people feel embarrassed by themselves if they done something wrong to you. I feel like there's a lot of opinions about you, to be honest. Some people see you this way, some people see you this way. Some people see you as someone who's, like, really not willing to give them love. You're very harsh, you're very cold, you're very judgmental, or you're not judgmental, but you're, in a sense, they feel like if they judge you, you become really this diva, or you become, like, really cold. I feel like they don't want to give them feelings, and you roast them. You say a lot of things that make them feel like they don't know what to do or something like that anymore. They feel very embarrassed. Like, you make them face their shadow side. They don't know if they feel happy about you saying that or not happy. You make people feel confused sometimes. There's, like, you're a very good loyal friend. Some friends see you as very loyal, very good friend to be around with. You're very full of love, and other people see you like that, very full of love. Some friend, I feel your family, a lot of family members, they envy you because they've been around you for a long time, so they know who you truly are, so they see all sides of you. That some people see that, some people see that. So those family members, I feel like you have a lot of hate from your cousins or family members. They judge you a lot, something like that. And they hate the fact that you can do everything or something like that. I don't know why you can do everything. We have this cousin who's like, you can do everything, like you can do everything that she cannot do or he cannot do. I don't know what is it. Maybe cook, do something, I don't know, something silly. I'm seeing something silly. It could be literally like you're making eggs or something like that. I don't know, but something silly they're jealous of, like you do on a daily basis but they cannot do. I don't know what is it, a language or something really silly. Also they feel like people feel like you get a lot of attention from a lot of suitors, but you're very humble about it. Like you don't go flash your body, not flash your body, like you don't go like, yeah, like you don't go there because you want to get attention. You just go there for fun or something, whatever this place that you go to. They feel like you get a lot of attention from people but you don't give a fuck. But it's like, does he or she really know? So it makes people wonder if you know that you're hot or not. I feel like you do know that you're hot but you don't give a fuck, like what people say or something like that. So they see you like this. Also they see you as very preserved, or you very preserved sometimes. Number 4, how do people see you in general? Number 4. Number 4, people see you as a very narcissistic person. A lot of people see you as a narcissist. Maybe it's not true. Look, I'm gonna tell you in general how people see you. Some people see you as a narcissist, or someone who's not willing to give up to the standards or to their religion or something. Look, most of the time some narcissists see you as a narcissist, so don't be worrying about that unless you know that you are a narcissist. So yeah, this is the thing. It's like let me drink my coffee. I see you very stubborn, not willing to give to their tradition, religion, whatever. Maybe it's like a family member, or some people want to force some belief that they have on you. Maybe they are the narcissist one, so they see you as the narcissist one. Like you're refusing to acknowledge the fact that you're doing wrong, you're going to hell, so you're a narcissist or something like that. I'm seeing a lot of religion here. Like a lot of religious people are against your ass or something like that. So they feel like you're the one who's like a narcissistic person, refusing to hear from God or their advice because you don't want to admit that you're wrong or something like that. I'm seeing a lot of shit going on in the background that you're sick of it. You're not feeling like this is your happiness anymore, something like that. So I'm seeing a lot of people see you based on the fact that you don't follow the rules or something like that. I feel like you get judged a lot based on from religious people. I feel like you're a nice person, or you do something that not a lot of people approve of, so you get a lot of judgment from spiritual. Oh, maybe you're a spiritual person, maybe you do tarot or something like that, so you get a lot of like attention. So sometimes you get attention from like the round. It's like a circle. I'm seeing it's a circle. You're sick of it. Like you do something, you get judged. You do something you're good at, you get judged. You get judged. You get judged. Like you're sick of it. You're just tired of it. It's like you get tired of it. You're tired of it. I'm seeing like you're tired of it. You know that those people are around you. Those people who are always gonna judge you are around you. So don't bother with them. It's like they're gonna judge you based on the talents that you do. Maybe you're very spiritual. They are religious people judge you or something like that. You get judged by the way you look, your skin color. I'm seeing you get judged a lot by your like religion, skin color. I feel like you get judged a lot and it's not you. It's like people see you based on a way. Sometimes you have a lot of people here. Let me tell you, number 4, there are some people who see you based on a way that they have a lot of cliches on you and you're tired from people. I feel like you know that they see you this way and you're tired of them. Maybe you're black, brown, whatever. Sometimes people assume that you have a religion. Like for example, me, people assume a lot of things about me because they don't know where I'm from. So some people, if they know that I'm Arabic, they just assume that I'm Muslim, something like that. It's like you're tired of this assumption. Like people judge you based on the way you look or something like that. They just assume a lot of shit, the way you dress up, the way you live, or from where you're from. So there's a lot of things that you are aware of. Like people see you those kind of ways. I feel like a lot of people, also the other group of people, are very happy to know you. I feel people get very happy to know you. When they know you, they get very happy to know you, and they know that. I feel like you make a lot of people feel happy. I feel like you're a very balanced person and you balance a lot of people. A lot of people are happy when they see you. They always like happy. You're that one friend that everybody want to see. It's like if he or she are there, we're all gonna be there, something like that. People, I feel like maybe you're not even aware how much people love you. There's a lot of people who love you like to death. I'm here, like if you're gonna be there, they're gonna be there because you're a fun person to be around. You make people feel balanced. You make people feel welcome. You make people feel a lot of feelings. So there's a lot of people love you regardless of those kind of people. Also, I feel like there's a group of people that you're aware of, you know those people, like once they know you, then they become like they love you. There's not those kind of people that they love you, there's a lot of people who judge you, then they know who you really are, and then they love you. I feel like after that you feel like kind of disturbed by them, because you feel like they love me now, after, like before they judged me, like they judged me based on something, then when they knew me, they want to be around me. So you're like, I don't want that quick shady love or something like that. I'm hearing like a quick whip, something like that. Like they feel like they're not stable. You have a lot of people admire you. I feel like you have a lot of same gender admiring you, other gender, you have a lot of people like interested in you sexually, in a partnership way, but they're all genders. I'm seeing all genders. You're a very attractive person. You're very down to earth. You're very humble. Like when people know you, you're a humble person or something like that. Also, you're very strong, or you have a lot of strength in you. I'm seeing like to walk away from a lot of things. I feel like people see you, like, to be honest, I've heard from spirit that you know that a lot of people admire you, but you don't know to what extent. I feel like you're still not aware that there's a lot of people around you, they see you as a goddess, or they see you as God, like something like that. I feel like you think, what, for some of you, you know that, but you don't know how, to what extreme, like to the extreme, like you're not, if you know that, you don't even know how much. Like some people see you and they look at you like, wow, how this person exists. I feel like you don't see yourself this way. I'm seeing you going in a room and a lot of people look at you, your strength or something you do, and you know that people admire you, but you don't know what they see. I feel like spirit want to tell you, you don't know what they see. Like you know that they admire you, but you don't know to what extent. Like it's too, cannot explain it. It's like to the extreme. They see something, you don't see it, and yourself still, like you know that. I'm not saying that you don't know your self-worth and stuff like that. No, you know your self-worth, but you don't see what they see because you're aware. Like this is you. You know this is your nature. This is what you do, but you don't know that not a lot of people are you, and not a lot of people are doing that. So when people look at you, they see something you still didn't see in yourself. Like there's something that you still didn't discover by yourself. But when you go to a room, everybody look at you in a way that you know that they look at you. I feel sometimes you feel like people are looking at you because they admire you or something like that, or you're hot or something. You don't care, but they see you because they see something you didn't see in yourself still. Like they see like, wow, this person or something like that. You have a lot of admiration. Also, I feel like people see like I feel like from a young age, or you're very young or something like that, they see like you are very content with yourself, you don't have anyone around you, it's like you're amazing, something like that. Also, I feel like I heard from spirit, there's a trip coming toward you soon, a road trip gonna come toward you soon, and I feel like something gonna happen to you soon. I feel like you've been worrying about something. I feel like there's a lot of people, you attract a lot of attention, bad and good and all kind of attention, but there's like a road trip gonna come toward you. They're gonna feel at peace with something, like with something soon. So yeah, number 4, it was amazing. Number 5, how do people see you? Okay, number 5. Yuppie. It's a general reading. Please remember that. Do not hate me if I deliver a message that you don't like. I'm just delivering what people say about you. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want you to walk out there thinking that some fuckers see you in a way that you want them to see you, but they see you in a different way, okay? So some people see you as a liar, that you lie a lot. They feel like you're a liar, or they don't believe things that you say. They feel like you play the truth, or you lie a lot, you play a lot of games, or they feel like you always like run from yourself, or you run from the truth. They feel more likely you run from yourself, you run from society, and you run from the truth to accept yourself as something. They feel like you're the one who runs from society, and then you blame society, that society runs from you or something like that. They feel like you're the one who always like not accepting the society around you or something, and then you blame it on people that they're different or something like that. I feel something like here about like society or around you. They feel, or your friend, they feel like you're the one who hide, and then you say like that they're not there for you, but you're the one who's like not giving love to them or something like that. Also, they feel like you're really crazy, or you're very crazy, or you're like they have like you have a lot of crazy ideas about you, like you have a lot of crazy that you hide from people or something like that. They feel like you do a lot of crazy things and you're like really wild. Some people see you as really wild. They are the same people that you're very wild, and they cannot trust themselves around you because they can get in trouble easily with you because you're a troubled person. You're trouble, something like that. I feel like some people judge you based on your hair color or your skin color. They think you're stupid because you look a certain way, because you look hot or something. I don't know what is it. They assume that you're stupid because you look a certain way. That's really messed up, people. And I feel like there's a lot of people who admire you and see you as the opposite, totally opposite than those people. They see you as someone very balanced, someone very smart, someone very grounded, someone really like classy, someone really like there. You're always like very social with them. You're always happy. I feel like it depends on the people what kind of people see you. Like those kind of people maybe you don't click with, and those are the other people see you as very social. You're always there. You're very classy. You're very organized. You're not like you're not a trouble person. You help people if they're in trouble. They feel like you're very grounded. You ground people. There's two kind of people see you in a certain way. I feel also some people see you as very mysterious and they don't know what happening with you, or you don't share a lot of emotions about you, and you don't talk, or you have this way like you don't talk, or you don't share a lot of feelings. Some people feel like they don't know anything about you, even if they were around you several years. They don't know anything about you because you don't share much, or you don't talk much, and you just smile or something. They want to get to know you, but you're like very distant, or you're very like don't want to show anything to those people. I feel like there's also you have a lot of jealous people. Like be careful, they're very jealous of you. That's why they say a lot of negative about you, a lot of negative things. You have those three people, they're very jealous of you or something like that. Also, people are jealous because you're smart. You know those people that they want to judge you. I feel like you're crazy and you're wild and they're gonna get trouble. They feel like you're very smart and you have a lot of things. Actually, you never took their hand to put them in trouble. They're the one who came to you, so you're doing something and they want to do it. It's like you're a fucking adult. Like I didn't force you to do anything. I feel like you're a very smart person. You have a lot of ideas. You have a lot of things. That's why I like two kind of people. Those kind of stupid people, they blame you. I feel like you have a lot of relative, you have a lot of family members or a lot of friends blame you for their mistake. That's why you become this way, and then they feel like you're the one who's like distant, and they're the one who always come to you, and you don't want to give them any attention or something like that. It's like they blame you for everything. I'm seeing like a narcissistic, disgusting people who suck energies and always blame you for some things that it was their fault. There's a lot of blaming here. I feel like you are a very smart person, to be honest. Like this is what the reality of those people, the negative people. I'm seeing you like you're a very smart person. You're a very passionate person. You're passionate about life, ideas. You can encourage people if they come to you with an idea to give them something, and then they want the one who they got no. I feel like those people got no dignity or got no self-esteem or something like that. So sometimes if they come to you with an idea, they don't want to like stand up for this idea that they want to do. So when they do it and something wrong happened, they got the balls to do it because you encouraged them. I feel like you encouraged them because they came to you with something. You gave them the solution of the problem. Like you're the one who gave them the solution for the problem because they came to you with a problem, and then they go and blame you for doing that, or you saying that you're the one who asked me how to do that and I told you how to do that. This is like a simple thing. I feel like it's not even a negative thing, but those people are really messed up and they blame everything on you. I feel like a lot of people blame shit on you. This is messed up, to be honest. That's why I feel like I have two group of people. Also, I feel like you get a lot of attention from the wrong men or wrong women or something like that. A lot of people use you sexually or use you for some kind of financial thing or sexually or something like that. You get a lot of toxic people around you. I'm gonna tell you that you attract a lot of toxic people around you, so be aware of your energy. We attract toxic people around you. I feel like sometimes you attract two people. You need to cut one circle. Like look, there's negative circle, there's good circle. You need to cut those negative circles because those negative circles are toxic to you. You need to cut them totally. I feel like don't be even in two lines about it, because there's some people like they see you as the person who you really are, very grounded, make people happy, you help people with their troubles. The other people blame you for everything that messed up in their life, and something like that. You need to end some kind of kinship. I heard kinship, this is weird. So maybe it's like your tribe, your family or something, they're toxic or something like that, or it's like the compound you live in. If you live in a compound, there's people around you or something like that, or in the village or something like that, or in the I feel like an area that you are in, something like that. I feel like you have a lot of fear to walk away to this kind of group of people only. You're gonna do it and do it soon. I feel like spirit gonna help you if you want to take, because there's some people are negative towards you. Those people are really messed up, and I don't like the way they see you. Okay, they're the messed up people. So thank you for watching.